What do you personally consider to be the most important factor in being a great group fitness instructor? Hi, my name is Holly Hireman, and I have been teaching for over 20 years, and specifically teaching group fitness since the year 2000. My teaching practice actually actually began when I was 15 years old. I started coaching gymnastics, and so from a very early age, I had to learn how to break things down in a manner that literally a 3-year-old could understand. And I went on to coach gymnastics for 10 years. In the meantime, I also started getting some group fitness certifications, and I started teaching not only fitness classes, but I also certified people how to be group fitness instructors in formats such as PiYo, Turbo Kick, and Hip Hop Hustle. And I also did a format known as All-Star Presenter Camp. And before that, it was All-Star Instructor Training. So what we did at that time during those courses, and sometimes these courses were, 1 to 3 days long. What we did was we taught people the absolute most important parts of being an outstanding fitness instructor. And hands down, cute clothes, they're a bonus. Wearing makeup, that's a bonus. Let's see what else. Being in shape, bonus. Having a fantastic positive attitude, yes, but hands down 1000%, what you need, the number one skill that you have to master is how to cue. Cueing is going to be your absolute most important skill for you to master. And so cueing, in case you are new and you're like, oh, I'm first checking this thing out, like what is most important to be a group fitness instructor? Cueing is your ability to lead the class. It's not as easy as you may think. A lot of people think it's just, you just have to demonstrate. And there are some fitness programs out there where people don't actually cue. But I have to say, if you're a really good instructor, you're going to give people ample time ahead of time in telling them what comes next, right? So like I said before, I had 10 years experience teaching children. So by the time I got into group fitness, I already had a good concept of like how to break things down in the simplest form. Have you ever had a bad teacher? I recall I have been surfing one time in my whole life. And so this was probably the worst experience I ever had, and it's probably why I've sworn off surfing, although maybe one day I will, because my husband, he's an avid surfer. But literally, this is what my mentor, quotation marks, did. He said, follow me, and he got on a board and took off, and he just left. So can you even imagine, like, you might be in wonderful shape. You might have a fantastic body. You might have perfect nutrition. You might have wonderful form. But if you can't effectively teach somebody who's brand new what to do and break it down for them, then you are going to struggle as a group fitness instructor. So that is my most valuable tip that I can give to you. Master cueing. Do what you can to figure out when to cue, how to cue, using verbal cues, hand signals, literally taking people one little tiny piece at a time, few words, and a deep tone to your voice. So I'm going to do some more videos like this because this is a definite passion of mine. I don't teach fitness instructors anymore how to become fitness instructors, and that's because I started having babies, and that's been my number one priority. But I do still love teaching fitness classes. So I'm going to be doing some more posts about how to become a fitness instructor and how to just be a rock star at it. It's not that hard, but you do need to master cueing. Once you have that, it's kind of like riding a bike. It's never going to go away. So thanks again for joining. I really appreciate your time. I'm off to teach Turbo. Woo woo! Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.